Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to beamng.drive. In today's episode, we are checking out an itty bitty, teeny weeny, tiny little car mod that goes by the name of the bishu shima. Now, this is very similar to the Pigeon in design and in size, as you can see. I think it might actually be intended to be kind of like the predecessor to the bishu Pigeon, and here's the size compared to your average everyday D series. So yeah, it's a tiny freaking little truck, but I love it. Now, the only reason I actually found this mod is, again, because of Simulator Adventures. That dude is just really good at finding awesome mods for this game. So yeah, shout out to him. But anyway, let's try out the Shima, shall we? So yeah, this is oh, the doors. Yeah, not a very, I guess I would say, luxurious ride here, but you know, it'll get you from A to B. Not very fast, mind you, but it'll get you from A to B. You know, I kind of feel like the door should open from the front, like then you could just kind of climb in. You can open the sides. Oh my god. Okay, how do I show it though? There we go. Oh, that's cool. So you can make it just like a straight up flatbed in the back. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like it should open up from the front. You can kind of just slide in, you know. So yeah, if we look on the interior, very similar to the Pigeon. I'm pretty sure that's the same gauge cluster as well. Look at the shape of this door, man. Of course, it's so thin. So probably no airbags either anywhere in this car. Actually, now that I think about it, of course, we got the roll-ups. Yeah, not a lot of luxury amenities in here, but we do have air conditioning. I think that's literally it as far as amenities go. If we had a key, we could see what's under here, but unfortunately we don't. But I'm pretty sure it's just a very tiny, minuscule engine. So yeah, that's the walk around. Let's take this bad boy for a drive. I don't even know if this one can hit highway speeds, if I'm being real with you, and it does control pretty similarly to a Pigeon, which is to be expected. It is the same company after all. Yeah, we are struggling, man. Oh my goodness. Can we hit highway speeds? I believe we can. 60 miles an hour and climbing. We have a pretty good chance if we don't hit the wall. There we go. We're okay. I'm going to give it all the speed I can here. Oh, this thing's dusty. You see the window? Whoa. I don't think it should tip. There isn't a 3-wheel version of this. It's all 4 wheels. So we shouldn't have to worry, right? 60. I can't get past that 65 mark. There we go. I just need a lot of open road to get to those highway speeds, man. And I'm saying highway speeds, I mean like 75 miles an hour. I'd say that's about as high as you're going to see in the US. Yeah, man, it is struggling to hit that. That's for sure. Anytime I turn, I got to slow down. Well, you know what? Now seems like a pretty good time for a crash test. We've run out of road. Not a lot of crumple zone on this thing. And as predicted, that railing is going straight through your crotch. And our car is having a seizure, apparently. But, you know, to be fair, that is the base model. Of course, it's going to be slow. We actually have quite a few different specs here. We have a delivery van. Ooh. We have a high trim. I don't know what that means. Like, is it lifted or something? We have a 120 base, so maybe that's got a little bit more juice under the hood. We have a 130 Cup Edition. What is the Cup Edition? I have no idea. Then we got the Sport, so that's got to be a little bit quicker, right? And then we just have a straight up drag version. What? And there's the race, quote unquote, race version. And of course, you get an off-road version. And then you get Freddy's spec, which I'm assuming is like kind of like the heavily modified one. Here's the van version. It's so adorable, isn't it? Can we still open up everything? All right, tailgate. Yes, we can. I don't know why you would do this. Probably just to make it easier to put stuff in the back. Speaking of, I want to put stuff in the back. So let's see what's like the maximum weight we can carry in one of these. Let's go with the Cup version for this one. You know, like for the size of the car, I feel like that's a pretty big bed for this thing. Am I wrong? Could you fit another one inside? Probably not. But let's see what we actually can fit back there. So let's go down. We could probably get a pretty good size hay bale in there, I'm sure. A Christmas tree? But how about a fridge? When's the last time we spawned up the fridge at beamng.drive? I have no idea. Why did you spawn over there? No, I want you right in the bed. Yes. No! Oh, it dented it. That's not a good sign. Come on, dude. You gotta be... All right. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. Spawn it right there. Go into creative mode. And we are going to plant this thing in the bed of the truck. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Yes! Now that's what I had in mind. It's a little off-center. That's for sure, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh, yeah. Not at all. Oh, we can absolutely rip this thing. I can tell. Oh, the fridge might make us tip over. I probably should have seen that coming. But yeah, you can go pretty quick with it. We're at highway speeds. This is the cup version though. Till that happens. Okay, well, let's try it without the fridge. We'll just leave that in the middle of the street. I want to see how fast this thing can go, the cup. And I feel like this one can probably hang on the highway. So let's do a nice little highway pole, shall we, at top speed. Do you think it's going to hit 100 miles an hour? I mean, that is very questionable, but let's see what she can do. She's screaming, that's for sure. 70 highway speeds. Now we're speeding 80 miles an hour and climbing 90 miles an hour. This isn't the most aerodynamic vehicle, but gosh darn it, we might actually hit 100 miles an hour. 97, so close. This thing is rattling. Come on. 100, there we go. We did it. In this little K car. Oh, gotta love it, man. Now let's find somebody to run into at full speed, preferably head on. So let's see if there's somewhere we can actually cross here. I don't think there is there? Oh, you can drift it. Kind of. Oh, you know what? We need a drift version of this car, don't we? I feel like that could work pretty darn well. Okay, we'll actually do the crash this time. We kind of just lost it. I'm going to get onto the other side right now. First person we see, head-on collision, we are getting atomized. Surely. Here we go. What is it? An ETK? Okay. Oh! Yikes. Ouch, that hurt. But I will say it still does feel like a pretty sturdy vehicle. All things considered, we just ran head on into a modern car. And, you know, we still got our shape for the most part. All right, I got to try that drag version because, you know, even the drag pigeon, you know, it's still slower than most regular cars. So surely the bishu Shima drag edition isn't going to be anything earth-shattering here. Well, it does have NOS, though. So, you know, I'll give it a shot. I will give it a good old college try. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Launch it. Oh, yeah. Over torque risk. That's okay. The engine exploded. Okay. Well, we did reach 100 miles an hour fairly quick. I guess this thing just was not built for that. I bet, you know, I bet this thing will flip pretty darn easily if I try to swing it. Oh my God, the engine just explodes. And actually, surprisingly, doesn't flip that easily. I guess it's just got the grip, you know? All right, let's try out the race swap. This better be fast, man. This is the race edition. I mean, it literally just looks like the base model, though. But, you know, it is pretty quick. There we go, 70, 80 miles an hour. Not bad. 90. We could probably beat like a Honda Civic in this thing. Maybe. You guys think so? 100 miles an hour. Oh, we lost it. If we go up a slight hill, we're going to lose the... Yep, there it goes. So we can complete a lap in like maybe 10 minutes. That's blistering speed, man. My steering went out. That's what we'll say. I'm just kidding. It didn't. And of course, we also have an off-road edition. So let's see how it does against the dirt track here. And this thing actually feels pretty zippy, all things considered. I mean, we're not going to be setting any crazy lap times or anything, but gosh darn it, I think this thing would be really fun to drive in real life. Don't you guys think? Any of you guys out there have a little K car like this? Oh, I see stuff rattling around down there. I should not be seeing rattling. Not great. The landing specifically on these is a little rough. Whoop! Oh my god. Well, we got the big jump. I don't know if we can make this jump. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, just cleared the gap though. Nicely done. This one lap is just, there's bolts falling off everywhere on this thing. I'm sure just one lap is going to be the death of us. Surely. And there goes the tire. So yeah, this might be more suited for like a leisurely trail run and not like a crazy jump BMX track. But hey, it did it. It's still alive. We got some black smoke, but we're just going to not pay any attention to that. Yes, the Shima. What an excellent, excellent little mod. I love stuff like this. It feels like, wait, does this thing really only have one here? I just noticed that. Are the other ones like that? Oh, nope. Okay, this one has one. That's weird. Here's Freddy Spec. It's just pink, man. You gotta love it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this feels like an extended Pigeon Universe car. You know. And I love it. I absolutely love it. If you guys want to download this for yourself, I'll have it linked down below. And yeah, all that's left to do now is take the fastest version off the Car Jump Arena. So that would be the drag version. And I fully expect the engine to explode before we get to the actual jump. But that's okay. We should still be moving pretty quick, right? I'm also a little bit worried about the controllability of this thing going downhill, because I'm sure it's not going to have the best grip since we're not on the drag strip anymore. Oh yeah, it's slidey. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. Oh no. Okay, just keep pushing. 142 miles an hour, the fastest Shima on Earth. And we didn't even make it 200 yards. Meters, sorry. But we are still rolling, so there's still a chance that we could get this thing into the pool. Come on, baby. We just got to make it through the sand. Oh, you got this, buddy. You got this, little buddy. There you go. And it skips. It skips the water like a pro. Hold on. I'm going to give that another go. I feel like I'm going to have to coast a little bit. But I feel like I can get down here without going wildly out of control. And you know what? Would my aerodynamics be better with the tail down? Can you even put the... Yeah, you can. I wonder if it'll be any quicker in sport mode, you know? Let's find out. It's like we have a little cape now. Coast, coast. Slowly giving it more gas. I don't want any wheel spin. Oh, yeah, this is the way. Somehow the engine hasn't exploded. 156 miles an hour. Beautiful. Past the 200 and 245, we'll call that. And a pretty clean landing. This thing actually is pretty resilient to flipping over, which is not what I expected given its pedigree. But, oh, there goes the engine. It's kind of random. I think we're still going to make it to the pond. There we go. Into the pool we go. It's consistently making it to the pool. That's more than you can say for most cars in beamng.drive. But yes, what a charming little mod this is. I highly implore you to go check this out for yourself. It should be on the repo by the time you guys are watching this. If not, I'll have a link down below where you can download this thing for free, by the way. So yeah, make sure to check it out. And you know, while you're down there in the description, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Beam stuff all the time. You don't want to miss it. And with that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.